Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And already we're underway here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be...
Takes the shots! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Alonso. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now, can they get him away? He won't be happy with that one.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Roberto Carlos, and that is a little undercooked. And it's Thuram, looking for options for movement. Schneider!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's an imaginative pass. Real chance! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Schneider does well to get it back. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Hazard. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Raul. Olise gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Kakitani. And this is Hazard. Swept in. Oh, well played, well played. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Olise. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Thuram. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Kakatani. And here's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Olise. Fires it in low. Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Iniesta. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Brahim Diaz. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Nedved. That's good vision. Shapes to shoot!
That will annoy the man.
Just about within shooting range. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Modric brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Kakatani. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Takes a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field, number 28, Brahim Diaz.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Raul. For Xavi Alonso. And this is Raul. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Xavi Alonso. No way through. Raul. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Sneijder. Xavi Alonso. Well read, nice interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the run. Chiellini. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Raul strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a searching pass. Azar. That's Rijkaard.
The
You
attendance
would think
for
that
this
now
match
would be a
was
good time to consider some changes.
72,306.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Raul. Lovely ball and a real chance. Mbappe! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Modric. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. He's had it taken off him. Raul. Oh, strongly challenged there. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. Shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Manchester
10,
United with the corner.
Schneider.
They're first.
Number 17, Van Nistelrooy. Number 5, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 32.
And a chance!
Number 21.
Modric gets good distance on it.
Martinez. Number 14, Bale.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Now that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way. Raul, looking to play him in. Caught offside that time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely shaped ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's neat. Xavi Simons did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bale, and he's there to make the challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rijkaard. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Searching pass he's played there. Martinez. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Out to the left it goes. Baresi gets a foot in here. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. 2 minutes to be added on.
Indicated.
Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could try cutting inside here. And that's a dangerous chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on the field is number 13, Nuno Mendes.
Rijkaard.
Substitutions taking place.
Xavi Alonso.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Simons. He's picked his way and he shoots! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 21.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Lovely bit of skill.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No luck with that dink over the top. Maldini cuts it out. Modric. And it's lofted through here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martinez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dybala. Now it's Simons. Aimed beyond the defence.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Martinez is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he's been shifted off it. So what can they make of this? Rafinha. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Martinez. Roberto Carlos. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's had it nicked away. Modric. And this... And the finish! Rijkaard. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 32, Beckham.
Is there to be drama
Number
in these
23,
final 15 minutes?
Nedved. Coming on the
This
field,
really has been
number
thrilling.
9,
Both sides
Messi.
going at it,
Number
and
7,
now for the final
Cristiano
act.
Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
Vinicius Junior.
Going full tilt down the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Martinez.
Vinicius Junior.
He's got tall. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Now it's Dybala.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's an imaginative pass. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played into space.
Vinicius Junior.
In acres of space out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi Simons, and he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
There will be 1 minute
Madrid
at a time.
give themselves a chance. Applies the finish! It's hit the crossbar. Tries to play it through. Now it's Martinez. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now for information on our shuttle bus.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Rafinha is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So, the second man in line.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Madrid looking to draw level. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Manchester United are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Big character, big moment, big save. Madrid are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Xavi Simons to end it here and now. That's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
And a quick announcement for the benefit.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
Around this stadium.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.